to speak to all of you. Hello, my dear friend, how are you? Today, I have come with new chapter Indigo, a lesson from Flamingo, CBSE, class 12. Okay, this lesson has been written by Louis Fischer. Louis Fischer was born in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is also known as Quaker City. Okay, it is in America. Louis Fischer has worked as a volunteer in 1918 to 1920 in British Army. Later on, he wrote a book on Gandhiji. The name of the book was The Life of Mahatma Gandhi, and this is considered one of the best books written on Mahatma Gandhi. This lesson is an extract from that book. Louis Fischer says when he met Gandhiji in 1942 in his ashram Sevagram, Gandhiji told Louis Fischer how the ideas of getting rid of Britishers from India. How will the Britishers leave to India? This desire, this wish, this motivation has come to him in 1917. If you if you want to know what happened in 1917, it is better for you to know what happened in 1916. In 1916, National Convention of Indian National Congress held in Lucknow, and there raised 2,301 delegates. They were the representatives. Okay, there were many visitors. In that visitors, one of them was Rajkumar Shukla. After seeing Rajkumar Shukla, Gandhiji realized that he is very poor, emaciated, lean and thin, and he is just like other peasants of India. Rajkumar Shukla came to Gandhiji to complain against landlord system of Champaran. Gandhiji had never heard the name of Champaran district, and Champaran district lies below the foothills of Himalayas and by the side of Nepal. Someone told Rajkumar Shukla, uh, someone told Rajkumar Shukla to meet Gandhiji, he will solve your problem. Rajkumar Shukla came to meet Gandhiji, and you should know that the peasants of Champaran were known as sharecroppers. Okay, because they have to give they have to give crops as rent to the landlords. Okay, so the landlord did not take money; they take the portion of crop. Okay, in Champaran district, the peasants were known as sharecroppers, and Rajkumar Shukla was also one of the sharecroppers. Okay, Rajkumar Shukla came to meet Gandhiji first, and Gandhiji says to him, Shukla, I have appointment in Coimbatore, and I have to go different places in India, and I can't go with you. Okay, Rajkumar Shukla was illiterate, but he was very resolute, he was very determined, and he followed Gandhiji. Uh, when he reached Ahmedabad in his ashram, Gandhiji, when he also reached Ahmedabad in his ashram, okay, and he followed many weeks Gandhiji, and lastly he begs, please fix a date, okay, and let us go to Champaran. Gandhiji was highly pleased to see the dedication of Rajkumar Shukla. Okay, and he says, okay, it's okay. I have to go different place on such and such date. Come on Calcutta. I will meet you. Okay. and I will go with you, Champaran. Rajkumar Shukla was waiting for Mahatma Gandhi in Kolkata. Gandhiji came, and after doing his work, Rajkumar Shukla and Mahatma Gandhi left for Patna in train. Gandhiji Shukla takes Gandhiji to Rajendra Prasad's home, okay, and at that time Rajendra Prasad was a lawyer, and later on lawyer and Rajendra Prasad became the president of Congress party. Gandhiji and Shukla uh, reached Rajendra Prasad's home. Rajendra Prasad was not in his home. Okay, at that time there were two servants. They saw Gandhiji and Shukla and they did not treat well because every time they get Rajkumar Shukla to come to meet Rajendra Prasad and he requests to come. He requests Rajendra Prasad to help the sharecroppers. Okay, and servants think that Gandhiji was also a peasant. Okay, Gandhiji was thirsty. He wanted to drink water, but the servant do not allow him to take water from the well because they think Gandhiji as an untouchable. At that time, untouchability was on its peak. The servant thought if there will be a drop of water falls in well, the whole well will be polluted. Okay, so Gandhiji decided to leave that place, and he he wanted to solve the problem of sharecroppers. Okay, but he wanted to get more and more information, so he left for Muzaffarpur. Muzaffarpur, Champaran was also in the way to Muzaffarpur, and J.P. Kirpalani. He wrote a letter to J.P. Kirpalani, uh, who was a who was a professor of arts college in Muzaffarpur. Gandhiji met J.P. Kirpalani first time in Tagore Santiniketan School. On 3rd of April 1917, J.P. Kirpalani reached the station at midnight and he picked Gandhiji, and J.P. Kirpalani was with many students. Okay. Gandhiji reached there, and after then he stayed 2 days in Professor Malkani's home. Okay, so don't have any confusion between Malkani and J.P. Kirpalani. Malkani was a government school teacher, and and Kirpalani was a professor. Okay, so Gandhiji uh, to take Gandhiji, J.P. comes and and he stayed in Malkani's house. Gandhiji Gandhiji tells them it is very extraordinary to or surprising also because he is because because Malkani gives shelter to a freedom fighter. He is working under British government. Okay, and and British government can take any action against him. Okay, so it may be that he has to quit his job. Okay, so in Champaran district, sharecroppers knew there is a Mahatma Gandhi. There is Mahatma Gandhi. He came to support them. He is like a champion. So the sharecroppers on their fort came to meet Mahatma Gandhi, and after then many lawyers from Muzaffarpur also came to meet Mahatma Gandhi. After then, lawyers tell Mahatma Gandhi everything. What is the basic reason? Okay, they also tell him about the cases, and they also share the problems of croppers. They say about their fee, which they charge from the sharecroppers. Okay, after listening this, Gandhiji became angry because the lawyers take huge amount from the peasants and Gandhiji scolded them. You should have shame. Okay, you take the advantage of weakness of peasants. Okay, and now he he realized that where the problem is. First first thing we should know that landlords are Britishers. The judge of the court is Britishers. The police officers are Britishers. Okay, and after then, you crush the whole peasants. They are fear-stricken, they are trembled, terrified, okay, and we can't do anything for them. First of all, they should get rid of the fear, okay. Gandhiji says the main rich persons are are Britishers, okay, and and they take the work from Indian peasants, and as a result of it, they uh, they take the rent from the peasants. Okay, they the peasants had to give 15% of indigo crop to the peasants. Okay, and they have to cultivate 15% of their crop as indigo. Okay, they take the whole crops of indigo and this is called 15% arrangement. Okay, you will get some questions from this topic. What is 15% arrangement? Okay, so as you know, the Britishers forced them to cultivate 15% of indigo in their land. Okay, and Britishers landlord take the whole indigo and sell it into foreign market, and as a result of it they get huge amount of profit. This was the they do not take direct tax in the form of money. They do not take it. Okay, and because if they take money, it is not profitable. Okay, so and at that time indigo was the crop major commercial crop. Everything was going smoothly. There was no problem for the peasant. There was no problem for the landlords. One day, the landlord learns that in Germany there was the invention of synthetic indigo, and it is very cheap, and it is produced in large amount. Okay, they use it. As a result of it, landlord lords thought that they can't get much profit by selling indigo in foreign market, and as a result of it they took the decision. They said we are going to free you from 15% arrangement. Okay, and for this you have to give me compensation. Some peasants agree. They gave the compensation, but some other peasants were not agreed. Okay, they did not give the compensation. Okay, they say that they are going to grow 15% indigo in their field. Okay, why will they give compensation to British landlords? Okay, after then some peasants for this some peasants hire lawyers, and landlord hired thugs. Okay, they hire it, and the peasants who did not want to give compensation, the higher threaten them, they beat them, they compel them, and they forcefully take compensation from them. Gradually, the synthetic indigo of Germany is spread everywhere. Okay, the sharecroppers also knew about synthetic indigo. Okay, so so peasants who had given compensation started to take compensation from the British landlord. Okay, but what happens? British landlord did not give compensation. The thugs, they hired thugs and they sent them to take compensation, and the thugs even beat them. After then, there was the entry of Gandhiji, and he knew the whole facts. Okay, but he has no enough information. He has not enough facts. So for this, Gandhiji went to meet British Landlords Association secretary. The secretary says, Gandhiji, you are outsider. I can't provide you any information. Gandhiji says, Gandhiji says to him, I am not outsider. You are outsider. Gandhiji, after that, Gandhiji wanted to meet the commissioner of the root division, but the commissioner was not a good man, and he threatened Gandhiji and told him to leave Tirhut division. Okay, Gandhiji had no fear. Motihari was the was the capital of Champaran, and he opened a headquarter for he opened a headquarter. Many lawyers came to meet him, and he started his further investigation. Okay, British Landlords Association did not give him proof, or secretary did not give him proof. Okay, so and they did not behave well with sharecroppers. Okay, so and after then they got a news that there is a peasant who was maltreated, who was misbehaved by the landlords, by the Britishers. Gandhiji sat on an elephant and left for the village. In the way, there was a police superintendent's messenger who was in his carriage. He overtook Gandhiji, and he said him to stop. Okay, because he has a legal notice for Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi was Gandhiji believes in non-violence. He was not a violent man. He uh, treats well with that messenger, and he took the notice. And after then, after both of them returned back, okay, the legal notice, he opens the legal notice, and it was written, quit Champaran immediately. Gandhiji signed the receipt, but he also made it clear that I signed your receipt, but I'm going to disobey this legal notice. Next day, Gandhiji got a summon from the court. He did not sleep for the whole night. So in the beginning, in the beginning, he wrote a letter to Rajendra Prasad, and after then, he in that letter he wrote, "Come with influential friends, okay, to Champaran, and in Champaran, I would like to stop it. Next day, I will come continue it." Thank you to all of you.